All right, welcome to this afternoon's game featuring One-Way Athletics 12U Black versus Central Glory 2012. This will be the second game of the Beantown Classic. Strange rules again for all of you watching. Two 22-minute halves of stop time play instead of 3 periods like normal. If the goal differential is 5 or more, it'll be run time for the last 10 minutes of the second half. Icing is allowed on a penalty kill. And I think that's it, unless it comes up, then I'll let you know. Starting in goal for this game will be Kinley Lindquist. Starting line for One-Way Athletics will be, we've got Balloon, Wagner, Akerson, Itzen, and who do we have over there? Fuller. Can't see the back of her jersey.
Yeah.
All right, One-Way in blue moving from right to left. Glory from left to right on the white jerseys. Puck is dropped. Glory wins the face off back all the way into the zone. Wagner puts pressure on, pins that puck up against the boards. Puck comes out to Itzen at the point. She keeps it in, tries to get it deep. Fights for it. Puck bounces around. Now Akerson finds it, puts it in his shin pad. And Akerson gets a stick on it. Comes out. Glory's able to bring it into the zone. Back check there by Wagner to pick the puck up. Moves it forward to Balloon. Bounces off the boards and away from her. Shot just wide of the net. Turned away by Lindquist. Picked up and skated out by Fuller. Fuller up the right side. In. Shot on net. Turned away by a blocker save. Full right goalie here for Glory. Again, I'll apologize for the camera not liking to focus. It does not like going through the glass, but it is better than it was up through the netting this morning. Face off one by Glory, moved out. Ewald keeps that puck in, but Glory finds it. Dolly with good pressure. And Glory finds it. Brings it back in. Skating around with it. Skating. Moves it in. Shot bounces up and right into the padding of Lindquist. And bounced off her and went straight up and nobody knew where it went and it fell inside of her padding.
Come on, leave it closer.
Stop. Face off will come to the left of Lindquist. Face off one by Glory. Moved out, picked off by Jorgensen, and then stolen from her, but picked up by Shanson. Shanson into the zone with it, bobbles it. Jorgensen pushes it forward, gets her stick on it. Turns, can't get a shot. Shot by Bradley, now back to Jorgensen. She scores! Bradley's shot rebounded and put back in by Jorgensen. Starting the game off hot with a 1-0 lead here for One-Way. That goal comes a minute and 40 seconds into the first half. Way to follow that rebound, Layla, and take care of that one. Puck comes into the zone. Puckett pushes it back, but Glory's able to get it deep. Centering attempt off the stick. Now picked up by Fuller. Heads up play by Fuller. Gets it to Bradley. Bradley into the left side of the zone. Centering attempt. Through to Everly. Glory grabs it. Glory skates in the zone up the left side with it. Pushed wide by Akerson. Now Shanson finds the puck, moves it around. Bradley gets it in the corner. Bradley, long pass up to Akerson into her feet. She turns, throws it in on net. Soft backhand there. Glory's breakout pass intercepted by Ewald. Puck moves back, gets it forward to Balloon. Balloon will speed up the left side. Centering attempt, shot, rebound. Puck's bouncing around just outside the crease. Now it comes behind the net. Balloon gets it again, puts it in front. Sneaks past Akerson's stick. Glory across center ice into the one-way zone. In the right side. Pestered, can't get a shot off. Puck goes behind the net. Good pressure by Wagner. Pushed against the boards, gets the puck out. Intercepted by Wagner. She takes it right off of that girl's stick. Comes into the boards hard. Glory coming up the right side with it across center ice. And Wagner's going to go.
Yeah, that one wasn't.
I don't know what he called. I'd call it a hold, if anything. She was a step behind, tried to reach out and make a hit. Girls have been told to play a little more physical. What's that?
You told them on our team or their team?
On ours. Anna got that penalty. She deserved it. Oh, yeah. Glory on the power play. Has the puck over by the boards. Circles, looks for a centering attempt. It's turned away. Artist gets it out of the zone. Just skate with it, control it, kill some time. She comes in, she's just buried from behind. Good pressure by Dolly in the corner. Keeps the puck down in the Glory zone. Now Artist sneaks in. Wraparound attempt off of the Glory goalie's pad. Glory across center ice with it. Dump it in deep. Picked up and moved forward to Artist. Artist will ice that all the way down since we're on the penalty kill. Minute 10 left of the Wagner penalty. First one to it is Fuller. She turns, keeps it down there in the corner. Gets it out to the point. Garner throws a shot, deflected in front. These girls are playing this penalty kill very well, very aggressively. Garner keeps it in. Garner gets a stick on it. Glory can't handle, but they push it forward. Ewald turns, fires it out to Shanson. Shanson with it up the right side. Steps into the zone, past one, turns, looks for a shot. Shot on, off the goalie's leg. Glory takes the puck out, cross center ice. Ewald gets a stick, Bucket gets a stick on it, moves out to the side. Now Bradley fighting for it, trying to get it out of the zone, and it comes just outside the zone. 5 seconds left on the Wagner penalty. And that's an icing. 1 second remaining on. 1 second remaining on the penalty to Wagner, but it looks like they let that 1 second run off.
Oh God. Yeah, or I know, Wesley just goes in.
Face-off will come to the right side of the Glory goaltender. Face-off one by one way, back to Puckett. She'll move it across to Ewald. Ewald sends a shot, gets deflected wide. Puck comes out to the point, over Puckett's stick. Ewald chases back after it. Turns. Pass, shot deflects off of Lindquist. Move to safety. Agerson with a heads-up play, gets it across to Balloon. Balloon gets a stick on it, so no icing. Beautiful centering attempt. Just couldn't quite get the shot off there. That was the base. Puck comes across off a balloon's shin. Shot saved by Lindquist. Shot on Lindquist again from behind the net. She gets a body on it. Puck comes out. Gervais loses it in her feet and falls down. One way picks it up, ices it, and that'll be on net, so no call. Glory moves it out, picked up by Itzen. Itzen moves it forward. Puck's staying right in front of me where you guys can't see it. Now it comes out, picked up by Artis. Artis chases. Puck comes out to the point. Fuller keeps it in. She'll dump it deep into the corner. Gervais pressures. Artis now pins it up against the wall. Comes out past Itzen. Fuller back for it. Shoulder checks. Sees who she's got coming. She gets tied up with the body, and Dolly gets a stick on it. Puck comes out of the zone. Gervais does a nice play to move that puck forward. Comes in, shot, wide of the net. Ewald keeps that one on the Glory half of the ice, but Glory picks it up and throws it in deep. Puck's behind the net and move forward. Bradley pressured by two, but gets it out of the zone. Puck comes back into the Glory zone. Shanson giving chase, but Glory moves it forward. Ewald tips it forward, up to Artis. Artis puts it in between some feet, and she steps on it and falls. Garner, shot, doesn't make it all the way to the net. And that'll be an icing. Well, the girls look like they finally woke up after their plane rides from last night, and they're starting to play this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice to see. Hi, Walker is what I think she just mouthed.
Hi, Walker.
I think we're going to call her Runner from now on because she's not Walker.
Yeah.
Glory with the puck behind the net, pressured. Puck pops out. Pass wide side. Cross center ice. Runner gets a foot and a stick on it. Gets it out to center ice. Now it comes right back to her. Puck moved out by Ewald from the front of the net. Jorgensen finds a pass across. Bradley up the left side with it. Shot on, bounces up onto the goalie's glove and wide of the net. Now Glory grabs it, comes out of the zone. Pass across. Up the right side, shot on, turned away by Lindquist. Puck move forward to Jorgensen, cross center ice. Trying to pass across the balloon. Puck played all the way down the ice. Now they'll come back for a face-off in the Glory zone.
These are two refs now. That ref over there would have bodies it for like a couple minutes.
That's what I thought too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like she was on the bench or something. Like magically disappeared and magically.
Maybe. Face-off one by Glory. Take it around behind their own net. Turn back the other way. Balloon's pressuring. Wagner comes out with her backhand on net. Shot from Akerson, turned away. Glory with it, comes out of the zone. A 3-on-1 situation, but good back checking. High and wide of the net. Akerson with it. Moves it forward, loses an edge. Ewald finds it, kicks it forward to herself, plays it off the boards and out of the zone. Hops right back there to the Glory player, and she'll dump it in deep across the side. Itzen with it behind her own net. Moves it forward, looking for Balloon. Balloon with a pass across the ice towards Akerson. Akerson gets a stick on it, throws it wide of the net. Glory exits the zone, across center ice with it. Moves it into the one-way zone up the right side. Shot right off of Itzon's leg. Great shot deflection. Artis with it along the boards, gets it out of the zone, moves it forward, pass across the wide side to Dolly. Artis with it, keeps it in, loses it in her feet. Kept in there by Ewald. Dolly tries to keep it in, but it comes out. Glory across center ice into the one-way zone. Hits the brakes, holds up. Dolly skates through her stick, slows that one down. No shot able to get off. Puck move forward, just out of Artis's reach. She's going to chase. Brings it in the right side of the zone where it's picked off by Glory. Glory up the right side, hits the brakes, turns, heads back. And the door has popped open, and that'll be a stoppage in play. Safety hazard there. I'm glad they took care of that right away. 10:28 remaining in the first half. One way with a 1-0 lead. A couple of really good chances for one way. Shanson wins the draw, pulls it over towards Bradley, but Glory finds it. Pass across the middle. Fuller gets a stick on it, moves it out to Jorgensen. Glory retreats with it, pressured by Jorgensen. Fuller gets that puck back, moves it into the zone, past Shanson. Fuller keeps it in, but then Glory pops it out, gets it at center ice. Garner pins one up against the boards, keeping that puck moving out of the zone. Glory will dump it in. Garner finds it. She'll move it across to Bradley. Bradley can't get it out of the zone, but Garner gets it back, gets it up to Shanson. Shanson across center ice, throws it in deep. Oh! That'll be a penalty on Shanson for tripping. Shanson will head to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. She fell down, didn't have control of her stick, and it definitely whacked that girl in the feet and took her down. Face-off will come down here to the left of Lindquist. Wagner on the draw. Puck pulled across to the Glory player along the boards, out to the point. Centering attempt. Shot off the post. Had a lot of open net there and hit the far side post. Puck back out to the point. Shot high and wide of the net. Deflects off the boards and back out to the slot. Shot, tipped, and scored. That'll be a tie game, 1-1. 27 seconds into that power play. A couple of good shots taken by Glory and one tipped right in. Glory takes the puck out of the zone, across center ice. Good shot block again by Itzon. Glory with the puck in their own zone. Intercepted there by Gervais. Shot on off the goalie's glove and up into the netting. Face-off will come to the left of the Glory goalie. Move just a little bit, try to get that crack right out of the middle of the shot.
There you go. Come on, Mike.
Puck moves around at the corner, looking for a breakout pass. She stumbles. You all to move that puck in, and it'll be offsides. We'll take that whistle.
Come on, Mike.
Face-off will come just outside of the Glory zone. Gervais wins the draw, gets it to Artis. Artis brings it in over to Dolly. Dolly goes down, but gets back up. Puck is pinned up there, comes out. Artis with it. She gets her pocket picked. Ewald gets pulled down, no call. Gervais with good pressure behind the net. Puck out to the point. Just skips over Bradley's stick, but she's able to regain control. Gervais with it, throws it into the zone, chases. Glory will skate across center ice with the puck into the left side of the one-way zone. Ewald with good physicality knocks her off the puck. Shot from the point, wide of the net, but scooped up by Lindquist and dropped. Artis giving chase. Glory passes it off the skate of their player. Puck moved back to the defense for one way. Puckett with it. Puckett skates it in. Throws a shot off the defender. It goes wide. Centering attempt. Pops right out to Jorgensen. She'll put one right on the goalie and she'll hold on to it. 6:29 remaining in the first half. Tie game 1-1. Glory wins that faceoff back into the corner, but Jorgensen steals it. Jorgensen plays it along the boards out to Fuller. Fuller throws it towards the net, goes off of Shanson skates. Back out to the point to Fuller and bounces off of her and over to a Glory player. Puckett hustles back for it. Around behind the net. To move it forward off of Shanson's skates, turn back over, and Glory will take it in. Off the side of the net. Shanson with the puck, circles behind the net, passes it forward to Bradley. Bradley up the left side of it. Gets it into the zone. Glory's able to get it out of the zone over Puckett's stick. Fuller skates back with it. Regrouping, looking for a pass. Gets it up to Jorgensen off of her stick, and Glory will take it back. Now the puck's bouncing around in their feet. Glory takes it. Skates in, centering attempt through everybody. Puck up the left side, Bradley with it. Pass across to Shanson just through her skates. Shanson putting good pressure on. Dickerson gets a skate on that one to keep it in the zone. Now Balloon gets the turn over there at center ice. Puck bounces off a skate and into the zone. Glory with the pass across, entering the left side of the zone. Dickerson with a back check, takes that one off her stick. Passes it wide to Balloon. Balloon gets turned around, can't get that. Glory with the puck at center ice into the zone. Puck bounces off a couple one-way players and on to Lindquist, and she will cover. Face-off will come to the right of Lindquist. Face-off won by Glory, pulled to the boards. Attempted to get out the point, but it bounces back to forward. Wagner with the puck up the left side. Long pass over to Akerson. Akerson with wheels, centers, right past Balloon. Glory with the puck across center ice into the one-way zone up the left side. Picked off there by Gervais. She'll move it forward. Glory brings the puck in. Itzen gets it out of the zone. Chased by Gervais. Gervais has got Dolly with her. Centers right to Dolly and off of her stick. Great pass there by Gervais. Garner finds it. Into the zone with it. Centering attempt to Artis off of somebody's legs. Shot attempt by Gervais is blocked. Puck comes out, sneaks out of the zone past Garner. Fuller. Her pass is deflected right back to her. Puts it up to Artis. Glory takes it and they'll dump it deep. For icing. 3:17 remaining in the first half of this period. Tie score 1-1. Do you need the roster card?
You know it? Oh, he's looking at it. Thank you.
Glory rings the puck around the boards. Kept in by Garner, but picked back up by Glory. She'll sneak it up past Garner, but Fuller retreats to help out. Puck bounces around. Pass out to the slot. And a shot wide of the net. Pass out to the point. Kept in by Glory. They'll walk forward with it. Good stick there by Artis. Shot on, turned away by Lindquist. Center attempt comes out. Artis tips it and gets it out of the zone. Gervais pushes it forward. Brought back into the zone. Now Fuller grabs it. Fuller around behind the net. She'll move it forward to Artis. Artis chips it out of the zone. Up the right wing boards. Gervais gives chase. Just about gets a stick on that. Glory into the zone with it. Shot. Glove save by Lindquist. Jansen on the draw. Puck sits there. Jorgensen comes away with it. Ewald moves it forward to Bradley up the left side. Bradley pressured, but keeps the puck moving into the corner. Pops out to Jorgensen. She turns, fires one into the legs, off of the leg, and bounces wide. Jansen gets it in the corner, moves it back to Jorgensen. Out to Ewald at the point. She'll throw a shot that's blocked in front of the net. Glory with the puck coming out the left side of the zone across center ice. Into the one-way zone. Great pressure put on there by Bradley. A minute and a half remains in the half. Jansen chips it out to herself. Pulls it past another. Gets it into the zone. Across to Bradley. Bradley shot. Glove down by the goalie. Rebound pops out. Ewald goes to get it. Gets it in deep. Centering it out to the point. Shot by Puckett, deflected. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. Ewald will retreat and grab it. She's looking wide side. Passes right to the Glory player. Wagner finds that puck. Moves it over to Akerson. Akerson hits the brakes. Throws a shot wide of the net. Puck moved out to the point to Ewald. Ewald turns, fires, on net, turned away by the goaltender. Goaltender loses her stick. Centering attempt, over Akerson. Wagner shoots, glove saved by the Glory goalie. Nice save. Glory goalie didn't have her stick there, but stayed calm and got a good glove up on that one. Hits him with the puck at the point, moves it across to Fuller. Fuller shot, tipped in front of the net. Glory goalie finds it, gets a glove on it. 15 seconds left in the half. Face off. Wagner on the draw, wins it across. Itzen moves it across to Fuller. Just out of Fuller's reach. She'll dump it deep. 10 seconds. Wagner along the boards with it. Glory will dump it all the way down, and that'll end the period. All right, going into halftime. Tie game 1-1.
We need to get interviewed. Can you maybe get interviewed quick?
You want to get interviewed quick again?
I have some
All right.
stuff to say.
You have some stuff to say. All right, guys. I guess we're getting a halftime interview with the boys again. Let me get their microphone ready.
Let's go. Okay.
All right. The boys are back in town.
I will.
All right. We got some boys to talk here. Boys, how's that first half?
They're doing good. They're really fighting. They really want this game to go to the championship, and they're doing really good. They just need to keep it up.
They still got a chance for the championship. They can definitely win this game. Push hard, work hard, and keep doing what they're doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
what did you think of your sister's performance in that half?
Oh, it was good. She only led in one.
Yeah, she looked great. She made a couple great
And
glove
we had our
slams.
first lead this game of this tournament. I think they've done really good so far this game.
Pretty good matchup, right?
Doing great, dude.
What do you think about the matchup? Are we faster, stronger, better?
We got rested up from the first game and the airplane flights and all of that.
Did you give Layla a nice leg massage so she'd have some good legs and she could score that goal?
She just came out stronger. Our whole team came out stronger. My dad said it's gonna be a really good team.
Yep. All right, let's get back to the game. Thanks, boys. Peterson will take the net for the second half of this game. Still rocking those white and blue gloves to go with their black pads. I guess in the blue jerseys they actually look pretty good in the white and blue. Face off one by Glory. Moved up the right side. Right side zone entry. Shot turned away by Peterson. She'll fling that one up into the glass. And dangerously pops out. Comes out to Dolly. Dolly gets it out of the zone. The Glory picks it up. Gervais gets a stick on that one, moving it in the right direction. Gets it into the zone. Artist gets chased. Gets a stick on it. You got Glory skating in circles over there, looking for that puck. Gervais into the wall with it, moves it all the way down. Glory up the left side of the boards and out of the zone, right past Dolly's feet. She didn't see that one coming. Garner scrambles back and grabs it. She's looking for a pass, looking for a path. Gets it up to Bradley. She tips it in. Artist, another good steal. Puck in her feet. Puck moved out by Glory, up along the left side of the boards. Pestered there by Bradley and kept in. Jorgensen along the boards. Pins it up there, turns it back around, moving it down towards the Glory end. Shanson steps away with it. Looks for a centering attempt. Now gets it out to Ewald at the point. She'll fire it on net. Rebound just past Jorgensen. Shot by Puckett. Deflected wide. Puckett will keep that one in. Throws it on net. Turned away. New goalie for Glory as well. We got a regular goalie. Jorgensen picks up the rebound. Shoots it back on. Another rebound. Put back. Shanson can't get that one past her. It comes out to Jorgensen. Pester's shot hits the pipe. Jansen with it in the corner. Centering attempt is blocked, turn back. Jorgensen will turn and get it. Puck comes out. Glory with it. Ewald puts pressure on. Peterson with a big save. Peterson. Good patience there. Holds on to that one. Stays in the right spot. Kept her body big. Let them just shoot it into her. Face off come to the right of Peterson. Wagner, Balloon. Glory circles at the puck. Wagner pressures, falls down. I think her mom's got to get her back into figure skating and get those edges worked on. Shot turned away by Peterson through traffic. I can't believe she saw that one. Puck coming wide of the net. Peterson will play it behind the net. Glory finds it, kicks it up off the side of the net. Centering attempt, turned away. Balloon with it along the left side, moves it up to Akerson, just out of her reach. Akerson throws it in deep. Balloon will go find it in the corner. Balloon's pressured, but the puck keeps bouncing around down there where we want it. Now comes up along the sidewall. Thrown out of the zone and all the way down. We'll see if it makes it for an icing. Face-off will come down into the Glory zone to the right of their goalie. Great interview, boys. Absolutely. Itzen keeps that puck in. Down in the corner. Dolly putting pressure on, but pops out. Glory's able to skate out with it. Up the right side, past the center, and we get an offsides call. She bobbled it. Everybody went into the zone before the puck crossed. Gervais on the draw for one way. She wins that over the side, just past Artis. And Glory will retreat to grab it. Artis is having the game of the summer right now. She's getting a stick on everything. It's in with it. Head up, looks for a pass to Dolly. Gets turned back by Glory and behind the net. Centering attempt, goes off a shin and moves out to the side. Shot on, caught by Peterson and held on to. $17:57 remaining in the second half of this game. Ewald with it, circles behind the net. It's a pass up, bounces off a Glory player, doesn't go to its intended target. Puck goes back around behind the net. It's picked up there by a Glory player. Centering attempt. Kind of bobbled. Scoots around. Peterson gets a glove on it and lays down to make sure nobody can take it away from her. Face off. One by Glory. Turns. Shot. Can't see. Rebound. Put back for a goal. Glory take the lead with 17:31 remaining in the second half of the game. They'll be leading 2-1 now. Wagner on the draw for one way. Balloon sneaks away with that one into the zone. Puck bouncing around the feet. Wagner picks it up, shot. Deflects wide. Wagner in the corner of it. Gets it out to Akerson off of her stick. Comes out to the point. Fuller turns, loses it. Fuller does a great job of pinning that one up against the boards and slowing everything down. Puck pops out. Balloon grabs it. Balloon looking for a pass. Loses that puck in a dangerous area. Fuller moves out to safety. Now Garner with it behind the net. Centering attempt. Puck comes out to the side. Shot. Tipped by a one-way defender up into the air. Glory player falls down on the puck. Garner with it. She'll fling it up off the boards, and that's going to roll all the way down for icing. Face off come to the right of Peterson. Face off one, pulled out of there by Dolly. Using its speed, brings it up the right side. And we get an offsides call. Face off. One by Gervais, pulled back, Puckett with it. She'll move it forward to Dolly. Dolly gets it into the zone, up the left side. Pinned against the wall there. She rings it around the back end of the boards. Picked up by Glory. Glory moves that puck forward all the way down for an icing. .15:51 remaining in the second half, with Glory leading 2-1. Face off will come to the left of the Glory goalie. Face off one by one way, just out of the reach of Dolly, but turned backward by Gervais. Puck comes out, picked up by Puckett. She'll move it across to Bradley. Bradley into the zone with it. She pulls past one, turns, brings it to her backhand, circles, tries to get a shot off. It's turned away by Glory. Puck moved up along the right wall. Jansen picks it off. Jansen in around one, in around two, looks for a pass. Centering attempt right past Jorgensen. Shot by Puckett onto the goalie, deflected out, and threw everybody out to a Glory player. Glory up the left side with the puck. Shot, glove saved by Peterson. Puckett up the left side with it with speed. Out to the point, Fuller. Shot flutters through there, gets through everybody and is wide of the net. Puck comes down, past Itzen. Itzen can't get to it, so no icing called. Itzen up the middle, gets it out of the zone. Fuller tries to play that one out, can't get a good hold of it. Loon ratchets it over off of Wagner. Glory with it, centering attempt. Turned away by Fuller. Hagerson finds it, passes it forward to Wagner off of her glove and down into the Glory zone. Loon cuts her off behind the net. She's able to turn and make a long pass. Back past Itzen. Puck cleared out of the zone by Akerson. Into Balloon's feet. Fuller finds it. Tries to pull herself back to center onto her forehand, loses the puck. Glory pass out across center ice into the zone. Wagner with a good play. Wagner gets a stick on the puck, but the girl skated through the stick and fell down, so they're going to call a trip. So So one-way will go back on the penalty kill. Wagner to the box for the second time in this game. Face-off come to the right of Peterson. Got Dolly, Garner, Gervais, and Ewald out there for the one-way. Shot through traffic. And Peterson got a piece of it. And went wide. Ewald gets a stick on it. Throws it all the way down. Being on the penalty kill, they're allowed to do that. Puck bounces weirdly off the boards and comes back out in front of the net, but the goalie was not in the net. Garner gets a stick on that, keeps it in the zone, but now it gets back out. Ewald chases. Up out the center ice. Glory takes it. Up the left side. Centering attempt. Ewald will fire that one all the way down the rink. Glory goalie will play it. Pressure put on by Gervais. Puck comes out. Bradley chips it back into the zone. Glory pass intercepted there by Ewald at center ice. She'll walk into the right side. Tries a little backhand shot. Garner holds his own. Throws it back in. Glory with the puck across center ice. Garner gets a stick on that and keeps the puck wide. Ewald will ring it along the boards, get it out of the zone at least. Ewald's going to give penalty killer getting that puck moving that way. Gervais with it up the right side. Tries to get a shot on. It's tipped wide of the net. 30 seconds remain in the penalty to Wagner. Bucket with it. Great back check there by Bradley. Puck thrown towards the net, turned away by Fuller. Fuller chips it off the boards to the Glory player. Hanson will speed up the left side. One-on-one opportunity. She turns around and gets knocked down. Wagner comes out of the box and pins that puck up against the boards. Now Shanson steps in. Puck comes out to Balloon. Balloon up the left side. Tries to get a shot off. It deflects wide of the net. Puck passed over to the Glory player. One-way gets a stick on it. Keeps bouncing around. We got 3 Glory players coming into the zone with it. Shot turned away by Peterson. Centering attempt. Goes through everybody. Now Balloon grabs it. Looking wide for Akerson. And Akerson takes that one as offside. That should come all the way back down for a face-off.
They don't even know what you're going to say. It wasn't offside, right, Paul?
That was absolutely offsides. Peyton was about 6 feet in the zone before the puck came in.
Oh, what,
Yeah.
Are you muted?
Am I muted? No. Peyton can know that she was offsides. Oh. Give me a minute. Glory comes out of the zone with it up the right side. It's in, gives chase. Gets a body on, keeps her wide. Center attempt, out wide, off of Peterson and wide. Gervais with the puck up the left side. She loses it. Now brought in by Artis and picked up by Glory. Glory behind the net, looking for a breakout pass up the left side. They'll turn back and regroup again. Gervais with good pressure. Now puck comes out, just past Artis. Glory player throws it down. It's and will chase it back. Puck's brought out by Artis. Now Dolly moves it forward. Puck comes back. Dolly turns, chase. Leans on the player. Centering attempt through everybody. The Glory was out on the change. Nobody there for them. Another centering attempt. Peterson gets a stick out on it. Ewald across center ice with it. Throws a shot on from outside of the zone. Puck bounces out of the zone. Itzen grabs it at center ice. Looks for a pass. Gets it forward to Bradley. Bradley into the zone. Turns with it. Loses it there to a Glory player, but Itzen throws it back in deeper. And Jorgensen with it. She'll lose it to a Glory player. They'll pass it out, but Bradley gets a stick on it. Turns it back into the zone. Bradley throws a shot on. Bouncing in the crease. And covered. Couple good rebound hacks there by Jorgensen, but didn't go into the net. Face off will come to the right of the Glory goalie. Shanson on the draw for one way. Wins it back to Garner. Garner turns, fires a soft one in. It's turned away. Jorgensen to the backhand, into the crease. Another backhand into the goalie, and she'll cover it. Face off coming to the left of the Glory goalie. Face off one back by Shanson to Garner. She'll move it across to Fuller. Fuller fires a shot on. Turned away by the goaltender. Shanson along the backboards with it. Gets it taken away from her and a penalty for a hook. Glory will head to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Glory with a 2-1 lead. 7:53 remaining in the second half of the game. Face off. Balloon gets it, puts it behind the net. Centering attempt, turned away by a Glory player. Attempted to clear the zone, kept it by Garner. She'll fire it low on the far side. Balloon gets to it. Pass to Wagner. Akerson gets a stick on it. Fired all the way down by Glory. There's on the penalty kill, no icing. Fuller picks it up behind their net. Fuller up across center ice into the zone. Skating with it. Shot on. Hits the post. Balloon puts pressure on. Wagner helping there with pressure. Puck comes out to Fuller at the point. Fuller throws a soft shot. It's intercepted. Glory with speed. Garner gets a stick on it. Puts it back towards the boards and then flings it right over the Glory player. That's coming into the zone. Garner behind the net with it. Moving forward to Akerson. Akerson loses it in the feet and goes right back to Garner. Garner up to Balloon at center ice. Balloon up the left side. Tested from behind. Puck comes out to Ewald at the point. And it turns, fires it right into a Glory defender. They'll fire it all the way down. Peterson should go play that, help her team out. Instead, she makes Dolly skate all the way back for it, and Dolly overskates it, turns around and gets it. Dolly moves it out, off a pucket stick and bounces back. Now Artis with it. Artis loses it, gets it, brings it into the zone. Throws it in the corner to give chase. Dolly chases, gets to the puck. Tries to move it out to the point to Ewald. Ewald steps in, keeps that one in. They hit the puck out. Puck brought into the zone by Glory. Dolly turns it back. Offsides called on Glory. Glory is full strength now, 5-on-5 action. Still leading 2-1. Couple of really good chances for one way. Shanson wins the draw back to Itzen. Itzen moves it forward, just over Shanson's stick. Jorgensen gets a stick on it, moves it forward. Glory turns it back, throws it all the way down for an icing. Face off will come down into the Glory zone. Jansen on the draw for one way. She'll win the draw back to Itzen. Itzen throws it forward off of the defender. And they'll get it out of the zone. Fuller retreats to grab it. Cross center ice, brings it to the right side of the zone, loses it. Glory with the puck along the wall, skating it out of their zone. Pressure put on there by Bradley. Jansen moves it forward back into the Glory zone. She'll try to skate around that defender. Puck pinned up against the boards by Jorgensen. Puck comes out, Glory grabs it. Glory loses it there. One way puts it back into the zone. Bradley gives chase. Puck run around the boards. Glory player skates up the left side of it, looking for a centering pass, goes past her. Itzen gets a stick on it, moves it forward, can't get it out to Jansen. Glory player skates across the middle with it. Shot wide of the net. Puck comes out. Jansen has it in her feet. Peterson save. Jansen gets it out of the zone. Glory retreats the puck, moves it up the right side. Itzen steps in, keeps it out of the zone. Now bounces off a Glory player and back into the zone. Hey, take a step back. Yeah, there you go. Puck tipped there by Fuller as it was coming across the crease. Peterson gets a foot back on it, and Fuller will clear it down for an icing. Face off come to the left of Peterson. Face off come to the left of Peterson. Wagner on the draw. She pulls it back. Picked up by Ewald. She throws it across to Akerson. Akerson up the right side. She moves it forward to Balloon. Balloon gets a stick on it. Can't control it. Just taken down. Goes into the boards hard. Puck comes out to the point. And Glory gets it out. Glory up the left side. Locks in great defense by Akerson to step into that one. Akerson moves it forward to Wagner. Wagner chips it. Picked up by Glory. Now comes back. Garner gets pressure on. Peterson gets around to stop that wraparound attempt. Centering attempt. Sitting in front of the crease. Peterson finds it and covers. Yeah. Thank you. 2:42 remaining in the second half of this game. Gervais on the draw for one way. Face off won by Glory, pulled back to the point. Shot from the point, tipped off of Peterson and wide. I don't know what she got on it, but it redirected and away from the net. Up the right side into the zone. Puck comes back, Puckett chasing back after it. Puckett stumbles, moves that puck forward, picked off by Glory. Now she gets it out of the zone. Fuller with it, looking for a pass. She'll throw it forward, up off of Dolly. Dolly will get it deep. Puck comes out to the point, past Puckett. Fuller retreats back and grabs it. Fuller around behind the net, up the right side. Looking for a long pass, Artis. Artis overskates that one. Gervais gets a stick on that, moves it back towards the Glory end. Puck dumped in. Peterson plays it over to Ewald. Puck comes out. Akerson all alone. Shot right in the goalie. Rebound. Centering attempt. Wagner under the goalie in the crease. And it's a goal! Akerson puts it in. It was under the goalie. She finds it and sneaks it in. Tie game, 2-2. 109 remaining in the game. Way to go, Puddles. That's what we call following those shots and those rebounds. Garbage goal. Heck yeah, boys, right? Yeah! Woo!
Let's go! Let's go, Blues!
Hanson with speed up the left side. Centering attempt off of the defender from Glory. Puck out to the point. Ewald's shot. She's knocked over. 2-on-1. Itzen defending. Shot right off of Itzen and goes wide of the net. Shanson with it along the back wall. Moved out. Past the Glory player. Ewald's going to chase it. Puts that Glory player right into the wall. You're right, I can't see against the boards there anyway. Centering attempt past everybody. Shanson up the right side. 34 seconds left in the game. Shanson moves it forward to Wagner. And we're going to get an offsides whistle off. You guys getting interviewed after the game? All right. Everybody stick around after the game. We've got the sisters interview after the game, not the brothers today. The brothers got their halftime interview. The sisters get it after. Face off won by Balloon. Sits underneath her. She finds it in her feet. 20 seconds left. Glory steps out with it. Take her up. Fuller, let's go. Puck move turned away by Peterson. Out to the point. Shot wide of the net. 10 seconds remain. Puck moved under Fuller's legs. She'll try to get it out. Out to the point. Shot picked out of the air by Gervais. And that'll do it for today's game. Tie 2-2. No, I think that's it. It's done. Tie game. Tie is a great outcome. We're happy. Tie game. 2-2. Glory 2012, Central Glory 2012 versus One-Way Athletics. All right, ladies.
Oh, is that
It's a mic.
Why? Oh, I feel like I'm talking. Wait, how do you?
Well, ladies, tell us about the game. What'd you think?
I think it was a very you go first. I think it was a very winnable game. I think we did play really hard. We need to get more shots.
Hey, wait, we need to hear who you guys are. We forgot the
Oh, I'm Elena Akerson. I am Peyton Akerson's sister.
Peyton with the game tying goal, Peyton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm Lily Jorgensen. I'm Layla Jorgensen's sister.
With the first goal of the game, sister.
Yes. I think the game went great. I think we came out in the beginning guns a-blazing, but I think
We slowed down.
we slowed down a lot, but then at the end I think we realized, oh, we got to get going and picked it up again, but yeah.
Absolutely. You guys happy with watching what your sisters did?
Yeah.
Excited to see them play again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what are you guys doing next weekend?
We play.
Oh, yeah.
Same tournament, all right.
Heck yeah.
Anything else? Words of wisdom for the girls?
Yeah, just get shots.
Shots.
Don't keep taking it to the outside. Just
Absolutely. Drive the net, right?
I say next game we just got to come out with as much confidence as we did last time and keep up that same speed and momentum the whole game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But
Well,
good
thank
job,
you, ladies.
girls. We'll see you next game.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see everybody back tomorrow morning. Check the One-Way Facebook page for game time. And we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.